Right now at 6, the search for Jennifer Dulos continues nearly 2 years after the mother of 5 disappeared. Police were back at a Farmington home once connected to her estranged husband. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Kevin Nathan in tonight for Mike Hydak. Today, investigators spent hours at a home on Mountain Spring Road. Now, they've been there before, but today the high-interest case got a high-tech boost. NBC Connecticut's Caitlin Burchill explains why they called it a man known as the Bone Finder.
That's right. It wasn't just police who were on the Farmington property today following up on old leads. Only on NBC Connecticut, we heard from a New Hampshire man known for finding unmarked graves. He was here. He was asked to help. Along with more than a dozen police cruisers, this black van pulled up too. That's when we saw Bob Perry unloading his ground-penetrating radar. The New Hampshire man is known for his work around the world, finding unmarked graves and locating buried headstones. The technology he uses provides a very detailed picture of what's underground. We spoke to him minutes after he left the scene.
We went in the woods, and there's actually probably a number of different areas that we ended up cleaning out, and there was 4 locations that I determined that there was a disturbed soil.
Perry says he marked these areas with flags for officers to dig into.
We found 4 areas, I should say. There was 4 areas that showed low probability. Low probability, meaning is that it showed void, it showed disturbance in the soil, but there was no anomalies in that disturbance.
Well, he scanned the grounds and officers and canines searched the area. Community members stopped by to see what progress was being made in the case.
It's a continuing saga with a great deal of sorrow felt all around.
Those we spoke to want justice for Jennifer Dulos and her family, and some closure for them too.
I hope they make some progress in this case. It is a long, protracted process.
This property was owned by Fotis Dulos' company, the 4 Group. It was foreclosed on and is now for sale by the bank. Now, Fotis Dulos was charged with Jennifer Dulos' murder before taking his own life last year. Now, state police did not provide any details of today's search and if they may have found anything. In Farmington, Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.